Nuketown is a terribly designed map. I played Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the first time in a long time because I thought, why not? I feel like I want to play a bit of an arcade shooter. So jump on Arcade 3, Black Ops 3. I go into team deathmatch, bit of core, just to get myself back into it. First game I come across is a Nuketown map. Don't get me wrong, Nuketown looks very nice. It's got a nice little Easter egg where you shoot all the mannequins' heads off, and I'll let you check it out. I won't spoil it. But it is shit. It is such a terribly designed map with some invisible walls which cannot even be considered explained, that it is almost pointless having it in for anything other than about 3v3 at the most. And when you've got 10 people on either side trying to be, well, I say 10, it's 8 people on either side trying to shoot each other in the same small space, it becomes almost unbearable because you will spawn and you will die. Or you will spawn, you will camp in their spawn, and you will kill everyone on the other team because you are a dirty little cheater. And there is no tactical advantage on spawning either side. I'm looking at the overview right now, which is going to probably be on screen, and it is tiny. There are a couple of numbers on there, it's like showing 4 zones, but all I see is 3. You got spawn side 1, spawn side 2, and spawn and middle bit. Now, in Black Ops 3, they brought, I don't know if they brought it out in another one, but I can't remember. Anyway, you've got this ability to run on walls, you can do jetpacks. Yet you can't jump on top of the buses. Why? What tactical disadvantage will I have because I'm the most obscenely obvious person on the map to be shot? It is almost pointless having it on this map because there is a grand total of maybe 2 walls you can actually freaking wall jump. And it doesn't even make a difference if you do anyway, you're going to get shot before you've even got out the freaking... Oh, it... Bit of a grinds my gears moment. Any other gameplay mode, it probably works a lot better, but I've only ever seen it in one gameplay mode because everyone only plays one gameplay mode for some reason. When you look at the statistics, 99% of the people who play this game play Team Deathmatch. And I prefer Hardpoint. Giggity. Anyway, this map is really tiny for what you are trying to play. Originally, it was a boots on ground game where I can't remember which Black Ops it came out on, but they need to really stop releasing this as basically the same map with new visuals. Because there is nothing they can add to it apart from expanding it and making it a more interesting map. They've got all this background that they could insert and add to, but they keep it to this tiny little space that basically does nothing for the game. In fact, it wasn't even originally in the game. They could have spent more time on it and expanded it, like I mentioned probably about 30 seconds ago. But no, they go, you know what? This is the best, most favourite map we've ever got. You know what we're going to do? We're going to slap some new pretty visuals on it, and we're going to re-release it absolutely free because that's what everyone wants. Who said that? Oh, it's Nuketown. Joy. I prefer an updated version of the airport map from one of the I think it was Black Ops 2. That was a fucking great map. It's got a mix of things. Indoor, outdoor, open space, closed spaces. It's great. This has got closed space and death. And maybe a little bit of outdoorsy. There's no point to the map. Plus, one little gripe, which happens to be on quite a lot of the maps, which I tend to not talk about because I sometimes do it myself, and it'd be hypocritical for me to complain a lot. But this map is so small that you can literally lob a grenade from pretty much one point to another, and it makes zero goddamn sense. And I'm sick of it. I hate seeing this map because it's so bland. I need this map to be either larger or more interesting. Add layers to the map. There are 2 buildings and outside. You could add basements to include more close combat that are linked to an underground bunker since it's called Nuk3town. Yes, I'm aware it's meant to be a nuclear testing site, but that's not the point. You could easily have nuclear testing sites with nuclear bunkers to test out whether the nuclear bunkers are doing well. I know. I'm also aware there's a complete fictitious place and time frame, but I don't care. I'm complaining on the internet. Oh no. Number 2. Expand the shit out of it. As well as adding layers, including upper floors, something that floats in the sky, because this is a space map. Spacey type map. It's not a spacey type map. It's a futuristic map set in somewhat real-world timiness, with the ability to basically fucking run on walls. Hold on, Neo. It's not your time. I'm sick of it. Expand it. Expand it. I only want is expansion. Make it so you are fighting inside an entire neighborhood. It wouldn't be that difficult. You've got entire games worth of that. Use some of that, and use some of that knowledge. I've got it all out of my system, I think. No. This map is really shit. I'm the Sassy Llama, and this is a gaming rant. Like if you enjoy, subscribe to see more. I'll probably have more rants to do with some other things. Thanks for watching. Bye now.